What's good, YouTube? Kenny Motivates. I'm gonna just jump right into it. I just did a 24-hour fast. I haven't eaten. Last time I ate was yesterday, Friday, 11:30 a.m. And right now it's like 12:15 a.m. So it's been 24 hours since I've last eaten, and I'm gonna go through the benefits of fasting and what it brings to your body and how it can. I'll let you know, right? So the last thing I ate was a salad, 11:30 a.m. Right? And when I tell people, I'm not eating. I'm just let this truck pass by. When I tell people I'm not eating for 24 hours, they're like, "What are you like? Are you crazy? Blah 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 blah. Like, you're gonna die. I'm like, okay. They don't understand. So I'm making this video in response to all those people who say like, "Oh, you're crazy. You shouldn't be doing that." All right, right. So you have to think about it. When you're constantly putting food in your body, you don't give your body, your organs, your stomach, your vital organs to really take a break from constantly digesting food and constantly being put to work, right? And as you guys know it, when you're constantly working, you're putting your body into stress, right? You get tired. And when you get tired, when you're constantly working, you're putting more and more stress onto yourself or to that body part, right? If you go to the gym, whatever, you can get hurt. You can when you're constantly stressed, you get diseases. And yeah, you're not giving your body the break or the pause from meal to meal. You're constantly ingesting food, right? So stress can lead to disease. So the food and the type of food and the amount of that food determines the way you think, feel, and experience life in general, right? Your stomach, your gut is your second brain. This is your first brain. Your second brain is your stomach. Your stomach is directly linked to your brain. Anything you put in your body and you digest it, you feel that way. When you're constantly eating bad foods, like chips, soda, candy, ultra processed foods, donuts, cake, all those low vibrational foods, you're gonna feel like that. You're gonna think like that. You're not gonna be able to think on a high level because you're putting low level foods into your body. But no one's gonna tell you this because school does not teach any of this. You have to find on your own. And that's why I'm here to help you, right? And another thing, people, when I say I'm not eating, people think like, oh, how are you gonna get your energy? How are you gonna get, how are you gonna live? And people are not aware that energy does not only come from food. Energy comes from sunlight, water, and air, right? Think about it. People are like, how are you gonna get protein? Blah, 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 blah. Animals eat vegetables. Well, the animals that we eat, cows, right? Cows eat vegetables, like they eat grass. They get their protein from grass, and grass gets their protein from the sun. So damn near, we should be eating the sun, if you think about it. So, like I said, you get your energy from sunlight, air, and water. You don't always have to get it from food. And but people are not aware because they're not aware of no one has never told them this before, right? So I'm gonna tell you the benefits of fasting right now. Number one, you live longer in general, right? You live longer. It goes right back to the beginning when I said when you're constantly putting your organs in digestion mode, it has no time to take a break. And when you give it no time, it gets stressed, catch diseases, and it's a cycle, right? Your immune system gets stronger. It rejuvenates your cells. I'm gonna get deeper into that. Your memory gets better. You learn better. You can think better, right? You burn fat. I think like after 18 hours or so, you burn fat. And most of all, it lowers the risk of cancer and tumors. But the health industry would never tell you this, because imagine them telling you, oh, you don't have to eat, you don't have to do anything, but just drink water for blah, 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 this amount of time, and all your disease will go. Not every disease, but most diseases come from stress, right? But they will never tell you that, because they'll lose billions of money, billions of dollars, because that's how they make money, by prescribing pills to you to get better. What? Lowers blood pressure, lowers inflammation in the body. I'm gonna get deeper into that. Right? So after 20 hours of not eating, of drinking straight water, right? No food, no gum, no granola bars, no juice, straight water, and maybe tea, right? Because that's still water. After 20 hours, the first thing is endogenous antioxidants, meaning those get released into the body. They get released into the body, and what they primarily do is lower inflammation, right? It gets released into the body and inflammation gets lowered, so your stomach goes down, your pimples go away, right? And a whole other stuff. Your eyes get less puffier. And 2 is autophagy, which literally means self-eating, right? The body literally eats itself when you're fasting, right? It kills, because when you're not putting anything in your body, it starts to look for other sources of energy, right? So it starts to look at itself. It starts to literally eat the old and damaged cells that are in your body and create new ones. Our body is incredibly smart. So it doesn't just eat every single cell in your body. It eats the old and damaged cells and creates new ones. It recycles itself. So after your 24 hours, you are literally a new person. Literally. Think about that shit. Your body eats the old and damaged cells, creating new ones for you to feel better, think better. You know what I'm saying? So it literally recycles itself. And people think, constantly think about this. Constantly eating hurts you more than not eating at all, or eating less than you should, right? So the main reasons people should fast is 1, to lose, maintain weight, 2, increase brain health, and 3, live longer, lower diseases. There are many benefits to fasting, but people are not aware of it because we're so hypnotized to thinking that you always have to eat. You always get you only get your energy and protein from animals or food in general, but people primarily think you get your energy, your protein just from meat. But you can make a whole other argument from that. But yeah, that's the video. Fasting. I just finished 24 hours. I feel pretty good. I'm a little hungry, I'm not gonna lie. One thing, if you guys fast, make sure you guys eat the next meal you eat. Make sure you break a fast with eating like live, high energy foods, like a salad or fruit, or what's a good food? Like any fruits or salad, anything that's living and very light. You eat that first. You eat it slowly, because I'm telling you, if you eat fast, after a fast, your stomach's gonna be killing you, right? So those are the benefits of fasting. Do your own research. There's many benefits to it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video with people who want to fast, who need to learn about fasting, anything, right? Thank you for watching, and I'm out. I'm about to get some acai bowl.